Hi, everyone. Nicole Clarke, Family Wellness Coordinator for Shabakto Family Center. Recording this video for you today for your gentle flow yoga practice. It might last 30 minutes or so, give or take. Please feel free to have props that you can use that's already within your home. You can see I have a folded blanket there and a pillow. So that's always good to have, especially for the final pose in Shavasana. Often I've used like hardcover books for blocks. It's really about what you feel that you need in your practice that you can bring to your mat to support you for that. My teaching will come in and out of demonstrating the poses as well as simply standing and cueing the poses verbally. So please take care during your practice. Be safe. You can come into child's pose at any time. Let's begin there, actually. So coming to your mat, your big toes touch and your knees come apart. And normally we'll walk our arms out and head will lower to the mat. And today I invite you to come up onto your forearms and bow your head. And like you're pulling your heart forward, your shoulders forward, so that they actually will come down onto your back. As you bow your head, soften your jaw. Soften and relax your abdomen. And just notice the space around your heart. Bring your breath. Inhale. Feel your back ribcage rise. Exhale. Feel your front ribcage lower. Do that 2 more times. One more. Full breath in. Exhale it out. And from here, you can come up to tabletop pose or downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg up to 3-legged dog. Bend your right knee and open your hip. Heel comes down towards your sit bone, stretching through your right hip flexor. Lower your foot back down and switch sides. So left leg lifts, engaging your muscles in your left leg, drawing your right heel down towards your mat. It doesn't have to touch. Bend your knee and open your hip. Your right armpit can lower, your gaze can follow. It feels like a twist. Breathe in. Exhale, lower your foot down. Walk your feet up to the top of your mat for a forward fold. You can take your feet nice and wide, maybe even off of your mat. Soften your knees. There's a bend. And lower your head. The tops of your hands can graze your mat, or you can take opposite elbows. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lower your right hand to the center of your gate. Left arm lifts, or your hand can come to your sacrum. Breathe in. Exhale, fold. Switch sides now. Left hand to the center of your gate, right arm lifts. or to your sacrum. Full breath in. Exhale, fold. Heel toe your feet either hip width or big toes touch and heels slightly apart. Inhale, halfway lift, fingertips to your shins, heart forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, extended mountain, lengthening fingertips to the ceiling. Exhale, forward fold, hinge from your hips. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, high plank pose. This can be from your knees or not. Breathe in. Exhale to no plank. That means lowering all the way down to your mat. Big toes touch, heels out, pushing the tops of your feet into your mat. Shins lift. Inhale, rise up for low cobra. Low ribs stay anchored. From here, exhale, sink back to a closed knee child's pose. Inhale, ripple forward, high plank from your knees or not. Exhale to downward facing dog. And then you breathe. In down dog, your big toes point in, heels out. Fingers are fanned wide, equal spacing. Your triceps, wrap them under and draw your shoulders down onto your back. Full breath in. Exhale that out. Look forward. Come forward. Top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Extended mountain. Inhale, reach up and lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, high plank to no plank. Lower all the way down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. In this down dog, your heels draw down towards your mat. They don't need to touch. But you can lift all toes up and feel that opening in your calves. You can lower your toes. Full breath in. Exhale that out. Inhale. Exhale. One more full breath in. Long breath out. Look forward, come forward. Top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Utkatasana, chair pose. So if your big toes touch, your knees come into center, squeezing them together. This is like taking your seat. So it's different than dropping low. It's like sitting back into a chair. Your arms can be lengthened and wide, or they can come parallel to the floor, or even onto your hips. Sternum bone lifts up to the ceiling. Full breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale. Step back, high plank to no plank, all the way down to your mat. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Crescent lunge, right foot forward. Now you can stay in tall crescent lunge, feet bow wide for stability. You can put a soft bend in your left knee, or you can lower your knee all the way down to your mat. This is where I like to use my pillow for my prop, making sure I have solid ground. Bring some dynamic movement into this crescent lunge. Inhale, gaze lifts up. Exhale, lean forward, back like a ram. Fingertips to the back of your mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lean. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lean. 2 more. Last one. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lengthen. Breathe in. Exhale. High plank to no plank. All the way down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now step your left foot forward, crescent lunge. The same thing on this side. You can stay in tall lunge or lower your knee down. Bring the movement. Inhale, gaze follows up. Exhale, lean. Inhale, up. Exhale, lean. 3 more. Last one. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lean. Breathe in. Exhale, high plank to no plank. Lower all the way down. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, sit bones sink back, child's pose. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. And breathe. Knit your low ribs down in this down dog. Navel center draws to the back of your spine. And you zip up energetically from your pelvic floor. A contained path for your breath. Full breath in. Exhale that out. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Look forward. Step, hop, or jump. Top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Utkatasana, chair pose, 1 breath. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, that's halfway lift. Exhale, Dandasana, staff pose, high plank to no plank. Inhale, Bhujangasana, cobra. Exhale, Balasana, child's pose. Inhale, Dandasana, plank. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Right foot forward, Virabhadrasana 1, warrior 1. So your right foot steps forward and your left foot is on an angle at about 45 degrees. Heel to heel in your alignment, or you can take your stance a little wider. From here, hands into heart center, open up Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. So your front foot just makes a little shift so that your right heel is in line with your left arch. And your arms lengthen. They can be straight and strong or solid with a soft bend in your elbows. I'm going to create some dynamic movement into this Warrior 2. It looks like this. As you inhale, your right leg straightens, arms lift, fingertips meet, gaze follows. On your exhale, you come back into your lunge, into your Warrior 2. Inhale, lengthen and straighten. Exhale, deepen your bend. 3 more. Last one. Let that land in Warrior 2. Flip your right palm to the ceiling. Exalted Warrior, full breath. Heart opener. Exhale. High plank to no plank. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, Child's Pose. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step your left foot forward. Warrior 1. Open up, Warrior 2. Let's bring that movement in just like we did on the other side. So straighten on your inhale, lengthen your arms up, gaze follows. Exhale, deepen. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lunge. 3 more to the rhythm of your breath. One more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, land. Flip your right palm to the ceiling, exalted warrior. Full breath in. Exhale. High plank to no plank. Lower all the way down to your mat. Inhale, Cobra Pose, low ribs stay anchored. Exhale, Child's Pose, sit bones sink back. Inhale to high plank. From your knees or not, to downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more. Full breath in. Exhale that out. 1 more. Fill up with breath. Exhale completely. Look forward, come forward, top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Chair pose, 1 full breath. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, step back. High plank to no plank. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, Child's Pose. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward, Warrior 1. Open up, Warrior 2. This time again, flip your right palm to the ceiling for Exalted Warrior. So your left fingertips glide down your leg. This is a heart opener. Take a full breath in. Now extended side angle. So your right forearm lands softly on your right thigh. You can have your left hand up straight or tracking it over your earlobe. Feeling that opening in your left hip flexor. Here you can take a half bind. Wrapping your left arm around your low back body is an option. We'll breathe for 3, 2, full breath in. Exhale, hands down to your mat, stepping back. High plank to no plank. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Step your left foot forward. Warrior 1. Open up, warrior 2. Flip your palm, exalted warrior, full breath. Exhale, extended side angle. Left forearm to left knee or thigh. Again, your right arm can come up straight, tucking it back and down, or along your earlobe. You can stay here or take a half bind, giving you the visual on this side. Your gaze can stay neutral or out over your shoulder. 3 more breaths. Pushing your feet into your mat, engaging your legs. 1 more, full breath in. Exhale, step back, high plank to no plank. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Full breath in. Full breath out. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Come on down into tabletop pose on your hands and knees. So hips in line with your knees and wrists in line with your shoulders. You can tuck your toes for a little more stability for cat-cow tilts. So on the inhale, your belly lowers. Your heart is pulling through, collarbone broadens, gaze lifts. On your exhale, you round your spine, head lowers, chin to chest. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. 2 more. And back into neutral spine. And from here, come down onto your back for a half bridge variation. So your feet are hip width apart, and you can just graze your heels with your fingertips. We're gonna bring some movement into this half bridge pose. It involves the arms, so lengthen them down by your side. As you inhale, you're gonna root your feet into your mat, lifting your sit bones up, arms up overhead. On your exhale, your arms come back in sync with your breath and your sit bones lower. Inhale. Exhale, lower. 3 more to your rhythm. Again, rising up on your inhale, lowering on your exhale. And from here, you can take Supta Baddha Konasana. So butterfly. So you can bring the soles of your feet together and your knees can come apart. This is going to open the hips. Or you can take your feet mat width and let your knees tent in. You choose. And soften your jaw. And just tune into the awareness of your body from the neck down. And take a full breath in. And exhale that out. And hug your knees in. You can make some movement from side to side, massaging your sacrum. And figure 4 hip release. So take your right foot and cross it over your left thigh. This is a great way to start. From here, you can move through this pose, lifting your left foot up and off, threading your hand through to the back of your thigh or your shin. If you're noticing any tugging on your shoulders, you can place a pillow, maybe fold it up underneath your sacrum. This works the hips. Not here for long, so take 3 more rounds of breath. Full breath in. Exhale that out. You can lower your knees back down. You can just take some wide-kneed windshield wipers back and forth, giving yourself the pause on either side. And then you switch sides. So you can bring your left foot over your right thigh. You can stay right here if you like. Or you can lift your right knee, your right foot up, threading through your leg, gripping the back of your right thigh, or reaching for your shin. Three more rounds of breath. One more full breath in. Exhale that out. Lower your feet back down to your mat. Take them mat width, and then you can windshield wipe them back and forth. And hug your knees in. And from here, you can take a supine twist to the right. So you can shimmy your hips to the left a little, and your knees will fall to the right. Your arms can come out to a T, or just let them take shape along your side. Your gaze can stay neutral, or it can shift to the left. Eyes are closed as an option, or you can keep them open. Just soften your gaze. Feel your left ribcage move with your breath. Take another full breath in and exhale that out. Switch sides now. Supine twist to the left. Feel your shoulders anchored on your mat. Feel your right ribcage move with your breath. Two more rounds of breath. Hug your knees in one more time. Fan your toes wide. Full breath in. Exhale that out. And final pose, Shavasana. This is where you can take your pillow and your blanket to cover you up. This is the pose where all of the work you just did gets to integrate into your body mind. This can be totally your Shavasana, so you can have yourself lying on your back body, or if you have a recliner in your home and you want to travel there to rest, create this pose, you can. You can even roll over onto your side right now for your Shavasana. Notice that you are breathing. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. You can take a full body stretch. Roll over onto your right side. Come on up to easy seated pose, legs crossed, hands into heart center. Take a full breath in. Exhale that out. Thumbs up to the center of your intuition in between your brow line. Together we bow and say namaste. Thank you, everyone, If you have any questions at all about your practice, please feel free to email me at Nicole, Nicole, at hgahfx.ca. Thanks so much. Take care and be well.